Welcome back to OKC, Harden. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was a terrible OKC accent. But besides there being a fight last night, there was a fight between Boston and the Nets. And then the Wizards won. Chauncey Billups came back. But, shout out to Chauncey Billups. The Clippers looking really good this year. Glad he came back. Balling. But the main story of it last night was that James Harden, who was with OKC, went to the Houston Rockets. This is his first game in OKC since the trade. And I thought the crowd was pretty interesting. They didn't really boo him. Like, you think of like when LeBron went back to Cleveland, they booed the hell out of him. But they kind of showed mercy on James Harden. Just, the crowd showed mercy on him, but too bad the players didn't, because, Ibaka was blocking the hell out of every shot that he was taking. Like, I was like, damn. And I think the score was like, what was it, 120 to 98. The Houston Rockets got blown out. But of course, the fans are saying that the reason why is because, the coach's daughter had died and they went to the funeral. James Harden was nervous. They didn't really sleep that much, which I can understand that. But I think that when you're a great player, you go past that. And the thing about James Harden is he's not really that great of a player. He's an alright player. He's not an A player. He's more of like a B player. And I think that he's probably going to regret leaving. You had people that were like, did OKC make a mistake? Or did James Harden make a mistake? I think ultimately James Harden made the bigger mistake because OKC is going to be fine. And they kind of struggled in the beginning of this year. But I think that their pieces, they had a lot of really young, good pieces. And I think that overall, that team is going to go as far as Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook take it. So I think they'll be pretty good. But the Houston Rockets, Jeremy Lin, he was pretty much invisible this game again. It's like ever since Lin Sandy, he's been kind of slipping. And, I never really bought into that. I thought he was a pretty, like, James Harden, I thought he was like a B player. And I think they really need somebody that's, like, better. And they need they need a leader to lead that team in order for them to be a good team. I think they might make the playoffs this year. But, in the end, I think everybody won. I think James Harden got more money. Now he could spend it on hookers now. A couple strippers. And I'll talk about that story later, about that whole situation. And I think OKC, they got a couple young players, and they're going to win a championship eventually. I know they will, probably in a couple of years. But tell me what you think about the game. Tell me what you think about James Harden. Bye. Comment and bye.